Hi, this is Doug Bled from Doug Bled's Food Blog.
Friends for Kumong Bulanon 15. And we have here with us our friends from Cebu and Bohol Media in attendance. Once again, tomorrow's professional boxing bout and championship bout happening at HMU Partner Gym, presented here by BMI Bohol Boxing Promotions. And for his opening statement for Kumong Bulanon 15, we have our promoter for BMI Bohol Boxing Promotions, Attorney Floricel E. Chavez.
First of all, I would like to thank everyone who come here for the weekend and of course supporting. This will be our 15th installment for the Kumong Bulanon, and it will be, I think this is the most exciting installment of the Kumong Bulanon because we take Japanese fighter against our prize fighter, Reggie Sugano. The rivalry between Japan and Philippines has never been so intense. And they say that usually Filipinos are going abroad to fight for Japan fights. Now we bring Japanese fighter to fight our Filipinos. So I hope everyone will witness tomorrow live sa atong event in HMU Partner Gym. And of course, the Filipinos watching nationwide, don't miss to watch our PTV live telecast tomorrow at 3 p.m. It will be an exciting fight. Both boxers gave their statements, so there is no one here. It will be always a grudge fight between them, and of course it will be exciting tomorrow. So see you. I hope everyone watches our event tomorrow. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so our friends from the Bohol Media and Cebu Media, okay, the panel is open. Okay, we also have an opening statement from our WBO official in attendance, Mr. Leon Palancillo, who is also the WBO Vice President for Asia and the Pacific. Your opening statement, sir.
Good morning, everyone. In behalf of the World Boxing Organization, it's always an honor to be back here in Bohol. I'm just grateful that BMI Promotions are now exceeding and looking for more fights in the future with the World Boxing Organization. We have two fighters here, world ranked Reggie Sugano, who is number 4 in the world right now. Defending his title against Tai Shizao, who is also the former world challenger contender that fought Taniguchi in the past. And I feel that there's going to be a very highly anticipated fight for this show tomorrow. So I'm glad to be part of this event. Thank you very much.
Okay, so right now, ladies and gentlemen, we also have to hear an opening statement from our camp official, our camp supervisor in attendance.
Good afternoon po. We are very happy po na after 2019 pa po yung last na na merong promotion ng babae na championship. We are very happy that attorney po doon nag-promote with belt. I-add lang po namin yung likes naman. Yung belt. First time po na magkakaroon tayo ng belt for female. Thank you po.
Alright, let's give it a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. That's Ms. Janela Diaguna, GAP Central Office, Manila, supervising the supporting bouts for Kumong Bulanon 15. Alright, so right now we are open for questions from Bohol and Cebu Media in attendance. We have here Mr. Alan Doidora of DYRD Bohol.
May gusto sa tanan, pumunta na ni Reggie Sugano. Si Kai Ishizawa, our own advanced imuhang kontra natin kasi Japon, pagbitirano to, pero imong i-building. Mas may naunan sa mga boxing fans sa Bohol, sa imong away kumabatok ni Ishizawa.
Kami juga untuk ni kay experience ni sila kay full time challenger ba umat tu dah kita na to jadi kana isay udah umah kita sedang ngomong base umah dua.
Alright, that answers your question, Alan Andorra. Once again, ang champion natin si Reggie, the Filipino Phenom Sugano, and challenger is Tai Ishizawa of Japan. Any questions from our local media and Cebu media in attendance?
Good morning, everyone. I'm Glenn Rosal of Cebu Daily News and Empire. This question is for Kai Ishizawa. You posted earlier this week that you're gonna win regardless of the result. You will bring back the title to Japan. So, can you expound more on this, and can you tell us more? How did you prepare for this fight, and how confident are you in defeating Reggie Sugano in his own hometown? Thank you.
相手のホームタウン、菅野のホームタウンということなので、安定というよりかはノックアウトを狙って勝っていきたいと思います。菅野選手に勝つ自信は十分にあります。
Here is the hometown of the opponent, Reggie Sugano. So I am the knockout. This is my style. I have confidence in the knockout and get win.
Let's give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Any other question from the Cebu and Bohol media? Okay.
One is a base for us and one is
That's fight and abuse matters. That's fight and abuse matters. How many Filipinos? Oh, I don't know. 3 Filipinos.
This is the third time to fight.
This is his third time to fight a Filipino boxer. So in the previous matches, has he been successful against fighting against the Filipino boxer before? How has he done before? This is the first time.
Before is 1 win, 1 loss. In the social graph, I just good boxer. He win 1 time. He's for us. He lost. Very close fight.
Thank you.
Right, any other question from Cebu media?
This is for Kai. Correct me if I'm wrong, but did you mention earlier that you will knock out Reggie Sugano? And if you're planning to knock out Reggie, what round are you planning to do that? Sorry. Correct me if I'm wrong, but did you mention earlier that Kai will knock out Reggie Sugano? And if he's planning to knock out Reggie, can you tell us what round are you planning to do that?
そこは作戦なので詳しくは言えません。ごめんなさい。
This is our strategy, so very sorry, can't go from the.
Thank you. Reggie, unsay katubag nimo sa
ako hindi ko pwede kong knockout. After dyan na itong makita sa info sa kung sa di matumba.
This question is for Attorney Dodo. Attorney, right now Reggie Sugano is ranked number 3 sa WBO. you think that this fight is a gamble para niya na imupawa yung quality fighter, or is this in preparation for a title fight?
Thank you. Our promotion is always thinking of giving quality fighters to test our boxers. It is always our aim to fight for world champion. So the fight between Kai Shishawa and Regis Suganov is always our plan to test Regis Suganov is ready to fight again for the world champion. So nakano lang na hindi yan basta-basta lang pinag-isipan talaga to be able to get our main goal, which is to fight again for the world champion.
Okay, we also have Dave respondent of DYTR.
Good morning. My question will be addressed to Odigaw. What's the significance of having a female belt at stake in the Philippine boxing?
Sir, kasi dito sa Philippines, napakabihira ng promotion ng babae. So, yung para maano din natin na yung gender equality, we always promote that. Alam natin na meron babae, may lalaki. Parang equal sila in terms of sports.
Yeah, you made mention that this is the first belt at stake.
No, it is the first one that we have. It is the first time that we have a belt.
First time. So do you have other belts at stake for female fighters?
We have a lot.
Okay. So do you think this would be another turning point for boxing enthusiasts, especially female, to aim for a boxing belt for them?
Yes, I think it is.
Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, any more questions from our Cebu media?
Kevin Cordoba from Manila. Sir po mentioned earlier that the rivalry between Japanese boxers and Philippine boxers has never been this intense. So what does this mean for Philippine boxing that PMI Promotions was able to bring in a Japanese boxer and fight a Philippine boxer?
The rival between Philippines and Japan, most of the elite fighters in Japan are mostly done in Japan itself, because they're trying to cultivate the sports of professional boxing there. But for PMI to bring a Japan fighter here is a big accomplishment, because most of the time the elite Japan fighters does not go abroad to be the opponent of the title fight. So I believe that it's a big accomplishment, and there will be more fights like this between two competitive countries, like Mexico and Philippines, and now it's Japan and Philippines. It'll be a great opportunity to showcase the elite of both countries, and I'm very proud to be part of this whole program. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much. And we have another question. Any other question? Okay, so I'll just like to ask a question to Attorney Floricel Odo. We have mentioned, Attorney, that it's very rare that we bring a top-notch Japanese fighter to Philippine soil. So, what did you do to lure the Japanese fighter to come here in the Philippines?
Actually, for us to, I think I will speak for the boxer. It's tempting to fight for a highly rated boxer. So I personally am a boxer. If I given a chance to fight a good boxer will make him, I will grab the opportunity. Maybe that's how Kai thinks of this fight. So it was not hard to lure the Japanese opponent to go to the Philippines and fight our champion. So that's maybe the reason why. And of course, I would like to thank also our consultant, Edito Villamor, for helping us in negotiating the boxer.
So we also know that the main event for Gumong Bulanon 15 will be aired live on national television. Can you talk more about that, Attorney?
Yes, for clarification, the bout will start at 2 p.m. So preliminary bouts will start at 2 p.m. And then at 3 p.m., the bout between Reggie and Kai will come in at 3 p.m. until it will be finished. No? So we will have 3 to 4 p.m. of live telecast. But the YouTube channel, the Facebook channel, the TV channel will be airing our program until it is finished. No? So it's only the 3 to 4 window, which is the Kai and Reggie bout, will be aired live telecast on PTV4. Now, if it happens that the bout will, there will be an early bout, knockout will be earlier. So the remaining time will insert another bout. So it will be an opportunity for the next bout to be aired on PTV. That's it.
Alright, thank you so much. Okay, and then Doc Vlad, we'll have more questions.
This is for Attorney Bolon. You and I have known each other through Sir Glenn Sasing, and I've been your ring physician for I think a couple of years now. So I was just wondering, like, compared to the early days, with all the progress that AMI Boxing Stable has made over the years, over all this time, you'll be looking to have more and more international fighters come here to test your athletes?
Yes, thank you, Doc. Yes, that's always our objective, to bring international fighters especially to Bohol. Of course, that will be part of our sports tourism. Hopefully, it will bloom. And then every installment of our Gumong Bulanon, there is always a reason to improve because we see room for improvement. So the next Gumong Bulanon, the 16, will be much better compared to 15. So that's always our strategy. So learn from the previous series and then improve and improve. As to whether to bring more international fighters, that will be always our goal for our promotions.
Thank you.
Right, so any more questions from our local media?
To Kai, it has been said that it's not very often that Japanese boxers go to other countries to fight. Why did you agree to come to the Philippines and have the fight here?
マッチメーカーからこの試合のチャンスをいただいて、フィリピンだろうと日本だろうと試合するっていうことには変わりはないんで、このチャンスをつかみにフィリピンに行きました。
It is not important fight in Philippines or Japan. It's a good, I have a good chance, so I agree to this fight.
All right. So, any more questions? We have another question from the Cebu media.
Okay, I would like to ask this question to the town of Ishizawa. How did you adjust the climate of the Philippines? Does it affect to the condition of your boxer?
Japan より全然気候が暑いので、そ こは少し驚きましたけど、特に問題なく調整できました。
It is a two different Philippines is very hot, but the condition is very well. It's a no problem to choose the condition.
So it does not really affect the boxer. It does not really affect the condition of the boxer. Okay, I would like to shoot this question to Taliana and Indonesian fighter. One day. Okay, Italiana. Kaganiha sa way, mura magkibaharan ang nag-auto ni Wandi. Kung sa may mong gibati ato, mura patyon kay babaw sa ring.
Nagtulong ko siya sir katong video niya sa Indonesia, share ni Coach Edito, pero wala raman. Magita na nasa bawa sa ring, pinsa do'y maayo madaog.
How about Indonesia? Sama na kung Indonesian sa permits? Ano yung naman kasabot? Okay, are you going to knock out Italian? What round?
No. One day wants to get a fight, no target knockdown. But one day will win is the fight. Thank you.
Okay, any more questions from the media?
Jake, hindi mo kontra ba? Wala confident kayo, ano siya? Narigit siya sa Pilipinas eh. Ano niya, no? Hindot niya chance mo doon. Ako, ikaw, Jake, nasa mo nang sa kataas ang level of confidence, Jake, ano daw?
Kanino hindot dyan niya. Kung preparation na niya, almost 4 months, conditioning, sakto. Confidence ko na muda ako kung ako panikamutan niya.
Okay, we have one more question from Alan Verdora.
Hari ko sa mga babaeng boxer, tanong ko ni ate yan. Kasi kung i-bating na ano ko'y tapos, if ever kung kinsa'y bilaw din yung contract.
May punta sa tanan. Di pa ko nga. Nakadulog ko belt. Iba naman ko na po. Saya tag sa Ginoo ko.
If ever ikaw mo daw, first time matilimot ka?
First time, yes sir.
Sa ibang iyang urma? Say kung same question, say kung i-batik ka na may belt mula sa ikaw kapay.
Good morning or good afternoon. Good morning. Masaya po kasi ngayon nakikilala po ngayon yung mga babae sa boxing, lalo na dito sa Pilipinas. At paminsan-minsan lang po dito. At sana marami pang sumunod pa dito. Thank you.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. That wraps up our question and answer portion of the official press conference for Gumo Bolani Kinse. Right now we will be hearing their statements before their closing statements from our boxers or their coaches. Okay, starting off with Rex, Jaquel, your closing statement po.
Tara, kain na. Sana po, manood po kayo sa laban namin. Thank you rin po sa promoter, sa PMI Ball Promotion. Thank you po sa inyo lahat at sa aming SKP sa mga kickboxing ng Pilipinas. Maraming salamat po sa pagpayag niyo po na lumaban ako dito. At sa kalaban ko po, good luck. Thank you.
All right. Okay, next. All right. You want to say something, closing statement from the boxer? Just say something in Indonesian. It's okay.
Untuk persiapan pertandingan di Filipina Indonesia, saya kita tunggu aja besok. Kita tunggu yang terbaik aja. Sampai ketemu besok.
Alright. And then from Kai Ishizawa, just closing statement. Yeah, message. Just a message. Okay.
このフィリピンボホールという地で試合ができることをとても楽しみにしています。この試合を企画してくれた WBO フィリピンの関係者の皆さん、対戦相手のレジス・ルグルク選手に感謝して明日は全力で戦いたいと思います。
I'm glad to fight in Philippine football. And thank you very much to all of the present matchmaker that will be on the PMI promotion. Thank you very much.
Alright. Thank you so much. I'd also like to hear from Shane Talia. Your closing statement, message to Shane.
Salamat sa among promoter manager nga si Attorney Floricel Chavez Pudot o sa tanang mga boxer, good luck ma. Salamat.
And of course si Shine Althea.
Wala sa tanan, salamat kayo sa mga manager si Sir Floricel Chavez Pudot sa opportunity nga kay padula sa buong mga sa tanan mo dula mga boxer, good luck. Salamat.
Of course, Reggie, the champion.
Una sa tanan, salamat sa akong manager promoter na si Atty. Chavez Pudot o PMI Kalijes. Sa tanang mga Polano, hiligon sa boxing, ina ko na sumutan ni ninyo umakot sa umagod na duwa. Kita-kita lang dito. Dengan salamat.
Alright, we'd also like to hear from GAP's supervisor, Ms. Janila Diamuna. And of course, Sir Leo Patrick Dapar, if you have a message.
We wanted to thank Attorney Floricel Pudot for this event. And we are here to supervise the Kumumbol Anon 15th edition. Hopefully, it will be safe and no untoward incident will happen. GAP organization in general will always adhere to the 3X Pro advocacy, which is to promote, professionalize, and protect Philippine sports. Thank you, and hopefully we'll all see you then tomorrow.
Alright, thank you very much. And then we also have Mr. Leon Panoncillo, the WBO supervisor in attendance.
Again, thank you very much for having the World Boxing Organization here. I want to thank PMI Promotion and the promoter himself, Attorney Pudot, for organizing this event. Promotion is not really easy. There's a matchmaker here in Villarmor who organized this whole thing. I want to thank Ishizawa's group as well as the Sotomayor group. My always suggestion is to make sure that the participants are well qualified, and that's the reason why quality fighters, opponents, and participants are here to fight for a title, and the benefit is to be highly recognized, highly ranked within our organization, and possibly a future contender for a world title. So congratulations everybody, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Thank you.
you very much. And of course, attorney Florcel de Chavez Photo of PMI Bohol Boxing Promotions.
Okay, so this is it tomorrow. Don't forget, 2 p.m. starts, and then it will be at the Holiday University Barber Gym. Part of the Fiesta celebration of Tagbilaran City. It will be a festive season tomorrow. Of course, I would like to thank the family of Guy Sishawa for coming to Bohol. Thank you, sir, ma'am. And to the WBO officials headed by Sir Leo Pagancilio and the GAB officials. All of the boxers, coaches, teams, the media, as usual, thank you very much. And of course, for tomorrow's event, it will be the day of Reggie and Guy to determine who will be the champion. So don't forget, be there when it happens. Thank you very much.
Alright, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That wraps up our official press conference for Kumong Bulanon 15. Coming up next, it's going to be the rules meeting with the WBO. We'd also like to thank the city government of Tagbilaran, headed by City Mayor, Normal Mayor Jane Yap and Sir Chief Bamba Yap. Thank you so much. Coming up next, once again, we're going to be having the rules meeting together with our WBO officials.
Okay guys, there you have it. That was the press conference for Kumong Boholanon 15. This has been Doc Freaking Vlad, your Sinoy Boholano blogger, here at City Hall, Tagbilaran City. All I can say right now is take good care, stay safe always, God bless. I will see you tomorrow at Kumong Boholanon 15. So, peace out everybody.